See, that's the thing, bro. Look, man, I got everything there. Well, nah, but you know what I mean. I got a lot of stuff over there. You know, that's enough raw. I got pretty much everything but that singular piece, which I'm gonna talk later on, not now. But yo, these is for my oil lines and water lines, though, when it comes to and stuff. Some's gonna be on the cold side, hot side, and the back of the engine, cylinder head. But look, I got a whole bunch though. Oh yeah, speaking about the cold side, right? Y'all remember how last time? It was a long time ago, but what was it all about? Yeah, my oil system, well, oil filter system. Okay. Last time, I ended up seeing, noticing the following. Hold on, I got it over there. See this? Okay. Yeah, over there. That's the OEM, you know, oil system, whatnot, cooling system and whatnot. And you see that shiny part though? This part? You can press it down on usually, okay? This part, I think I spoke about it I think I already spoke about it, but it's for when a specific oil pressure is being met, well, that valve will open. Now, since I no longer need that piece, since you know it's over there though, I need me another one. I got one over there, okay? But I need to install it over there. Over there is where? On my cold side, on RB26 engine. I don't want to say every single one of them because years, you know, they change or whatnot. But at that one, out of memory, I remember seeing a block off where that valve is supposed to be at. Why? Because since the OEM oil system is now off, well, some basics need to stay, such as the oil bypass valve. I think that's the full name. Needs to be installed over there. Be present. Hold on, bro. You gonna see, but it's over there, okay? I can't get enough of how this engine looks, bro. Yo, I like it too much, bro. Honestly, bro, I can't get enough of how much I love this engine, bro. Anyway, I will rotate that engine such way you can see what I'm referring to, talking about, yeah? Oh, what touch? AC compressor. Oh. Anyway, what I need to work on is over there, so hold on. Better sight in a few. Whoa, this is where I'm talking about. Well, you know, the area. Yeah, I think I had it undone because I was double checking stuff a while ago. But yeah, over there though is where I need to install that valve, okay? Hold on. Yeah, these bolts is long, bruh. I need to weld something there to then pull it out though. And I hope you understand that I'm not gonna film that because, you know, the camera. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be back when this is gonna be out though, cause yeah, I don't wanna. This is where I'm at though. Yo, when I'm telling y'all removing that is no joke. It is no joke, boy. Hey, bro, I ended up taking a lot of breaks, bro, because yo, doing this one shot, not doable. But look, I'm somewhere where that plug can be removed though. Took me a lot of time, bro. A lot of seconds, a lot of minutes, and a lot of hours with breaks in between. But I'm telling you, this ain't no joke. But it's slowly and surely coming out, so that's a good thing. I'll explain like what I ended up using in terms of tools after I get that out though. I'll explain like everything that happened quickly though, but you'll see what's up, okay? Now let me show y'all what's up with this. As you can tell, okay, this is the piece in question and it is slowly but surely trying to get out, okay? Let me remove it and then clean what's up and then speak about the tools that I've ended up using to get that out though. Cause yo, once again, this ain't no joke. This one, bro, this, yeah, yo, no joke. Finally, out. Oh, hold on. Finally out, bro. Yo, when I'm telling y'all, this ain't no joke, bruh. This little piece, nah, bruh. Yo, Nah, yo, this wasn't fun, bro. This wasn't fun. It is all clean, it is all prepped up, it's clean to the surface, prepped up as an oval, and it's good for, you know, that bypass valve that needs to be installed over there. If it matters enough, I got some debris over there too on that ledge where the you know, the nuts are at. But yeah, honestly, bro, yo, air compressor is gonna take that out, easy. But here, it's all clean, and I am grateful with the results though. Yep, top tier, nice. Yeah, I went through a lot, okay? The first thing was the following. Aluminum drill bits, and yeah, these didn't work. I think one broke off, and it's over there though, far away. That didn't work. So what I did afterwards is using my welding machine, okay? So I ended up welding a bolt to try to pull that out with a harness, actually. With that, I used that wrapped up against the head of the bolts plus a wrench, crazy combo, but it didn't work out. So what I did after that is I dig through my piles. I mean, it's a big word though, but I had other drill bits that I was supposed to use for my oil pan, but like long story short, okay, the holes that I needed to do for my oil pan were already made, so I got those drilled at the time for no reason. Well, today is different because I ended up using them and one broke off, but these are made out of cobalt, so they are stronger by default. One broke off because, hold on, let me show y'all the reason why. As you can see, it's long, so yeah, trying to drill something at an angle ended up snapping it off, so yeah. This one broke off, so I had another one, yeah, which is, hold on, right there, okay, you can see this one worked. Because you know, I learned that, you know, at an angle there's you gotta be careful with that, and yep, it ended up working out good. It helped me drill it out even more, but I think the tip of that drill bit is a bit tired, so I ended up using a rotary tool. Talking about that, not the other ones that you would think. Talking about like this, it says rotary tool on it. With many bits though, which are over there actually, which are over there, and yeah, some are broke off, some are so used, and some are into the trash right now. So yeah. Anyway, with using that, it helped a lot though, when it comes to the precision, okay, because that area it's a small area, it's tight, precision matters and whatnot. And this ended up working out good. I've used these pink, I think it's for sanding off, probably. It's to sand off wood, but it ended up working out, so good on that, you know. Many rotations by rotations, it ended up working out fine. It broke off a lot of those pink, you know, drill bits, but hey, it worked, bro. It worked. After that, I reused my impact wrench with that, you know, cobalt drill bit, and it worked out. It removed it. It pushed it inside, but as you saw me, I was able to pull it out. So this is what I've used, okay, and it worked. So to remove that, what you need at the end of the day is a quality drill bit. Don't mind this. It's a quality. This is what that will work out for you if you're, you know, the same situation as me, okay? Impact wrench with a 7/32, okay? You can take something slightly bigger, but keep in mind that it needs to be under 10 millimeters, okay? Because that oil bypass valve is 10 millimeters in diameter, okay? So keep in mind that you need something smaller than 10 millimeters, okay? I think the highest would be 25th 64th. I think that's, yeah, this will be like 9.9, I think 9.96, I think. Yeah, 96, 95, in that area. Okay, it's gonna be slightly underneath 10 millimeters. Okay, and yeah, rotary tool with these type of bits. Hold on, it's better if I show it like that. These are the bits that I ended up using. I've used different shapes again, but these types is the main ones. Okay, so one that is a slightly, you know, like a drill, and then this one which is, it's not made from metal, yeah, but bro, it worked, bro. At the end of the day, I got what I needed to be out. Yeah, these type of bits when it comes to the rotary tool are the one that worked out for me. Okay, and of course that it's like an extension. It's like a pen. It makes it a bit more easier to handle that rotary tool. You can like draw. Well, you know, you can draw out the middle. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is also useful. You know, it helps out. So yeah, this is what I use to remove this. Yeah, remove this. These tools is what I've used. So. And it worked clearly. That piece is out. But be careful though, because you know, it's a crucial area of the engine. Take your time, don't force it, bro. And I'm telling y'all, bro, if y'all in the same situation as me, this will work out. Y'all let me know, does that count as machining? If so, I did machining at home. And it worked, so y'all can do it too. Alright, y'all can do it too. So, okay, with that behind, let me clean that area just a bit because it's a bit dirty. Real, I'm not gonna hold you. And get back with that bypass valve, okay? I'm gonna install it over there. All right, be back. Look, yeah, this was what I was talking about, right? I was talking about that earlier, okay? So let me open it up. I can just do that. Okay, just the bypass valve, okay? Looking like that. And hold on, just to let y'all know, well, just to make y'all understand, when a specific pressure is being met, this will open. Okay, and let the oil at the back, well, let the oil at the front go all the way up to the back. So yeah, that's one thing. Now to install that, by the looks of it, this looks like a 10 millimeter. Okay, look at it, 10. Yeah, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to tap that in. So yeah, spot on. Yeah, this is a 10 millimeter. Okay, this is the size of a 10 millimeter. All right. Do I need some oil? I don't think so, since you know oil is supposed to be there by default, so it's like doesn't matter. Yeah, so let me install that. Here's the setup. Okay, bypass valve, good. Extension with a 10 millimeter socket, good, and a hammer. Okay, this is gonna be the setup. Here's the area in question that I've worked at for a lot of time. So now look like that. Okay, so it's gonna be right here. Okay, now it's good. Now I gotta tap it in. Okay, over there. All right. Okay, slowly going in. Good. Okay, good. Good. Not there yet. Is it good? Is it fully sat in? I'm gonna give it like 5 taps and things gonna be alright. Okay, yeah, it didn't move. So this, for me, by the looks of it, of course, is okay. the socket is rolling off. This, for me, by the looks of it, is fully secure, and ready for oil pressure passages and whatnot to be functional, you know. Once again, if I look over there, if I do that, okay, this opens up. Hold on, yeah, this opens up and lets the you know, oil go all over the galleries. At least, you know, that side of the engine when it comes to oil galleries. Okay, this is installed, and finally, finally, back and forth with the workbench. Oh, anyway, look, okay, here's the, you know, oil filter relocation plate, as you've seen it multiple times already. The hardware to the side, can't lose them, I need them, but here is what I need to modify. Okay, this is the same, this is the same, this is the same, this is the same, but this is different. I gotta remove one of those. So I don't know which one. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this one. This one will be out to then have the following over here. I know I get it, you're confused, like what's up with a 1FMPT to an ANFD? Hold on now. This is technically, yeah, the first piece of how I will run a different oil pressure sensor unit elsewhere in the engine bay. Okay, this is the first piece of it, and I need it to be connected well close to a reliable you know, oil pressure source, and this is pretty much perfect because it connects the oil temp for the dash and the oil pressure for the ECU, well, at least the factory ECU. What should I use? If it works, yeah. Oh yeah, this is on tight, bro. And I would use a you know, a socket, but the threads are, yeah, see, it's like, yeah, it's not, they're not good. Well, this is not good, you know, it's busted. Wait, hold on, I can use a bigger one. Could it fit? Nah, it won't. This don't work, so I need to remove it like that though, which, yo, it might take me a little time. Wow. Hey, but the good thing is this is on tight though, so I will get no oil leaks, so that's good. As you can tell, this was fun to remove. It's not even out yet, but it's turning. Yo, this is a mess, bro. Oh, bro. Yeah, so I tried to drill it out. It worked halfway. Used my rotary tool, and it's pretty much the same procedure that I did for that, you know, plug on the block. But look, bro, it's out, okay? And yeah, I will need to clean everything there because the threads are good, which is good, but yeah, the sealant needs to be removed. I'm gonna put new one, but still it needs to be removed. And yeah, these, yeah, hold on, yep, it needs to get out. So yeah, let me clean everything, bro. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's bad. Alright, look, all clean now, all perfect, all fine. So I got the fitting, I got the thread sealant over there. Yeah, I guess I need to shake it a bit more because it's too liquid. Alright, okay, should be good now. Okay, a bit more. Come on now. Okay, good. Yeah, like that, and all over. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, good enough for me. Woo-wee. Okay, tight enough. Hold on. Let me take my wrench. Okay, it's in 4, so I'll go with a 10 millimeter, but it could be a 12 ounce. Yeah, 12 is spot on. Okay. It'll be like that. Okay, let's continue until it's snug and you know, or it doesn't want to move. Okay, it's starting. Okay, I'm also looking at the base of you know. Okay, and I feel like I got it soon enough. Hold on. This looks to be tight enough. Alright, and of course I got the paste all over. You see it? The paste is all over. So it's over there. It's gonna sit on the block like that, as you know, of course. And yo, let me place it over there though. And yeah, these, which I ended up realizing that I forgot to do, strange enough, but I forgot to do that with these, is applying some blue Loctite. Let me put a bit of oil over there, ever so slightly, like I did last time. Last time, this is what I did. You got me some oil, yeah. And put some over there, all over. Good. Okay. And I'll do the same in the middle over here. Yes. Over here. Good. There's some oil everywhere, especially on those O-rings. Same goes here. Just a bit on a 360 manner. Yo, it's the same thing that I did last time, bro. Okay. I got my hardware over there, you know. They're the same one, and I will put some blue Loctite on each one of them. I'll do like one by one though, when it comes to installing it onto the block, whatnot. Gonna sit like that. Good. Okay, stay there, don't move. Bolt number 1 over here with some blue Loctite, of course. Number 1, number 2. Okay, got some Loctite. Good, good, good. Come on. Alright. Yo, it's slippery. Okay. Okay, this one looks to be, yeah, flat enough. Hold on, you see it? Yeah, blue Loctite. You see it? I have to use a wobble socket, I think so. I think last time I did it. Last time I did it. Alright, flat enough. Yeah, you see it. Don't look tight. Hold on. So let me double check everything, if it's secure enough and flat against the block itself. Secure enough. Secure enough. Secure enough. Secure enough. Okay. Now the torque specs though. 16 to 18 and I choose 17. Good. Okay, 70 foot-pounds. I got my you know, socket combination over there. Yeah, okay. Alright. Now bolt that to 17 foot-pounds. Okay. Okay, this one, remove that because it's too long. Okay, go ahead and do it. Yeah, this one was painful, I remember. Oh yeah, now this one, bro. Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to, alright, do that. Yeah, I remember this one was not fun, bro. It's the third. Alright, now it should be fine, bro. Alright, it's a bit better. Okay. Come on. Alright. Good. And the Good. So although this area of the block is done, well, no, that's not true. Although that part is over when it comes to the, you know, oil filter relocation plate. So with the oil filter relocation plate area being over, I'm still not done with the block though. I got block hubs installed. Funny enough, I just like took one out, and I got some block to and fittings to install. Hold on, I got a bunch. This is one of the few fittings that needs to be installed onto the block though. And the reason why I took that one, well, the reason why I got that one is because I got one already, but it's a bit like tired. So they got me a new one, and yeah, just proper seals and whatnot, okay? It's a bit odd, okay? So it's over there, it's in the middle. It's a bit odd, but on few RB engine, there's that area, okay? That plug being either open or plugged off, okay? Mine is open, so I can easily remove that if I wanted to. Yeah, see, I can remove that and use that port as a oil pressure sensor plug. You know, I can do so much more with that. Now I'm plugging that off though, and yeah, this the plug that was tired, like I mentioned. So I got me a new one. To be over there though. The reason why I don't want to use this plug, well, you know, that plug, which is a 1/8 BSPT. Like, it's so rare. Like, it's, look, there is adapters out there, I would assume, but I do not know, I'm not sure, but I would assume, I know it's bad to assume, but come on, bro, this is old technology. So I would say, okay, that there is out there, you know, male BSPT to female NPT. I would assume, in of course 1/8, but I would assume that you can still use that plug, you know, this one, as a oil pressure sensor. You could, if you wanted to, you could, but that really depends, because some RBs, that plug is there, and some it's not. It's like flat, you know. So it really depends. So if you want to use that, go ahead, be my guest. Well, let the engine be your guest. I don't know, bro. Like, yo, for me though, I'm just gonna block that out. I got a oil filter location plate over there in the dark, so it's like, bro, I'm just gonna plug that. Honestly, I'm gonna plug that. And yeah, this one's a bit tired, so that's the one. I got me a new one like that. All right, but yeah, there's a lot of like hidden secrets with that engine. But yo, all right, when this been open, hold on, got it. Okay, I think it's a 12 by the looks. Yo, I'm getting good at this, bro. Really doing this by the looks of it. And yeah, since it's tapered, well, I'm just gonna have it like, you know, tight. Nothing crazy, but like tight enough, you know. And this is probably over. Like, I'm telling you, I'm gonna make it a bit straight, but this, another turn. Oh yeah, this is tight. Yeah, this is good. So I see, I'm just gonna leave it like that, bro, and that's good. Like, I don't need to do too much. I turned it just a bit more, nothing crazy, but still, you know, straight like that. Yeah, it's not bottomed out because it's not designed to be like that. And yeah, this is it, bro. Straightforward, nothing crazy. 1/8 BSPT. Look, cold side I actually done, like, for real, when it comes to, you know, the oil system of it. Done. Now I gotta move the engine a bit further back. Back with that side over there. Okay, the paper got off though. How? Well, I gotta install 2 things over there. Good, good. In the middle, I gotta install something else. Good, good. And at the front, I gotta install something else. So
Yeah, this whole area got so much going on, honestly. Like so much. Yeah, so since it got so much, let me start with the further back and then move all the way up to the front. These fittings are the fittings I'm talking about, okay? Well, the ports, which the fittings needs to be installed at, okay? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, okay? All of that. Okay. This one, I'm gonna go one by one, okay? So let me start with this and this. So these two over there. Now look, okay? It says it on the side, whoa, are at the same area, so that's convenient. This one is to plug off coolant. This one is to feed off coolant. Look, before I got the block, look. I gotta open that, basically. I gotta open that, and get me the right washer. Come on now. Alright. Good. Put that aside over there. And hold on, there's some random stuff I will explain. Hold on. Open that. Okay, let me try that. Let me try it right now instead of doing it later on. So I need something that will fit on that ledge. Okay, so oh my bad, on that ledge. Okay, so this one not too big, well too small, sorry. This one, yeah, will be it. Okay, I got it. That's what I'm looking for. I need me that. I need me something like that. Is there, are these the bigger ones, bro? Oh yeah, these yeah, they're the big ones. Okay, so I need me one of those. Okay, which is gonna be like that. Good. See how it fits. See how it is. Good, and that will thread inside of the block. Okay, so it got me that. So now the reason why I had that out is because although I know I should use the following, look, this needs to be against the block, so this not gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it. So a regular 19, is it 19? Yeah, 19 millimeter socket. Forget the fact that it's wobbly, it's the one that I got. Can make it turn inside the block, so that's a good part. But I'm gonna have to be careful. So anyway, I got what I need. Okay, and of course with that, hold on, let me open it. I feel like this one is really similar to the one on the whole side. Yeah, this one is tapered, so yeah, no need to put sealant on this one. This one I would though. I think I'm gonna put just a little because it's coolant lines and I don't want nothing to clog, so I'm gonna have to be careful with that. I'm not gonna put too much, but enough, Let me put some acetone. I wanna clean it because, as you know, that piece of whatever that is, tape was there for the longest. Now it's time to clean it off. Okay, clean that section out, remove any type of debris. Yeah, see, yeah, it's a good reason why you should do it. Yeah, it was dirty. Wow. Okay, it was bad. All right, let me start with this. Okay, which is the plug to plug it off. We call it the drain plug. Yeah, and by the looks of it, it's a 12. I mean, I would assume because the other one was a 12. Hold on. Can this one be? Yo, can you? It's giving me the same trouble as the other one. Okay, cool, nice. Okay. Oop. And I need me my wrench. Hold on. Probably going, yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna have to remove that because it's too much. But yeah, it's one thing to go there. And when it's gonna be snug, this is where I'm gonna stop, bro. Yeah, It's already starting. Not there yet. Oh yeah, soon. Okay, probably half of a turn. Okay, and not this, but the other one right here. Yep, like that. This to me is spot on. Okay, I know it looks like it's not yet to be in, but bro, once again, this plug is tapered, so it is designed that way. Now it's time for these two. The flat side is gonna be the one facing the block. Okay, and of course, like I mentioned, I'm gonna put a bit of thread sealant. Yeah, this looks to be enough. Okay, something like that. This looks to be enough. I'm gonna put some all over. Good. And actually, one thing, okay, it's a good thing that this type of thread sealant is in paste, because it's not gonna easily shred apart, you know. It will, ever so slightly, of course, it's possible, but it's not like it's paper, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not the same thing. Over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my 2 hands for that, because there's no way. And of course, the flat washer is there too. Okay, and now I need me my whatever tool this is. Need something to have it like flat on the block, basically. Okay, it's going in good. It's going in good. It's going in good. Let me continue that. Yo, it's working good. Okay, let me continue with the actual wrench. Yo, looks raggedy, but it works. It's slowly going inside the block. It's almost bottomed out, so that's good. I'm looking at it sideways just to make sure, but not for real, not too bad. Okay, let me keep taking a look at it. The washer is gonna be good. Let me continue. Almost done. Yeah, it's almost finished. Yeah, okay. Let me stop there because it's gonna shred the hand fitting apart and I don't want that. But, yo, this looks about to be, well, this looks about installed though. These two, you know, the smaller one and the bigger one, yo, same stuff, bruh. It's straightforward, but it's the same stuff, okay? This one, with the help of my, ain't no way I got the right one spot on, straight up, just like that. That's the thing. And this one's too big. This one is perfect, actually. Yeah, this one is perfect. And it's looking like it's counterpart. Good. This one doesn't need one. You'll see why. But this one needed one indeed, okay? Same stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put that over there. And double check the socket size. That way I can use the same technique. Yeah, 16 liters for that. So I got that. I'm gonna take that and this, and yeah, we good. Well, my bad. Let me undo it. Actually, yeah. Come on, man. All right. Okay. So this, or technically this, plus this don't need, and I got what I need for the block. A bit of acetone over there, just a bit. All right. We're gonna clean everything because this is dirty. For sure. Oh yeah, no, this was dirty, bro. Look at this. Like what? This is bad. Bro, am I out? No, I got it a bit more. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Let me apply it all over. Hold on. Yeah, okay. This looks to be good. Okay, I got it. Starting. Oh, it's dirt. Okay, I'm gonna have to clean that real quick. I don't want it to stay like that. Yeah, this area is so strange to work at, bro. Okay, hold on. And this is tight enough. Okay, let me clean whatever debris that was on the fitting. Talking about the end side of it. And yeah, bro, this is going well, bro. Of course, let me clean it. Clean everything today. Install some important fittings. Alright, let me clean here. Whew. Oh yeah, this was bad, bro. Yeah, this was bad. I think I'm gonna have to empty out my thread sealant. Hold on, I'm double checking my stuff though, cause I'm running out. And hold on, bro. Yeah, okay, this. Oh yeah, oh no, I got enough, bro. See, bro, this is more. This is more than enough, bro. Oh, I'm good. Oh no, I'm good. Look. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Oh yeah, whoa, yo, I'm so good. What? Look at this. I'm so good over there, bro. What? I might add a bit more, you know, because I can do so. Alright, let me continue. All over here, all over there. And yeah, bro. You see that? And I didn't check if I what type of socket should I use to have that fully secure. I didn't check, so I'm gonna start with my hands, and then we're gonna see with a extension socket. I know it's closed though, but with a 30mm and an extension socket, I'm gonna have that fully secure until it really stops. Okay. Yeah. Feel like there is good. Yeah, I can stop there. I am going to check. Let me double check like pictures of people like having the same setup, just to evaluate like where it truly is. Yo, I'm thinking about it. All my fittings, right, that needs to be installed onto the block are now installed though. Like they're all there. That's good. With some light on, okay? Over there, I got the fitting and the block off. Good. Underneath there, I got the fitting. Good. And over here, hold on, over there, I got the fitting. So, they're all good though. They're all installed, and yeah, now I'm ready to make my AN lines. I need to add some blue Loctite on those bolts. There's 2 of them, so yeah, I'll do that. And then I think that's gonna be it. Oh no, actually, it's not gonna be it though. I gotta place some fittings on the cold side once again, and on the hot side. Hold on, cold side is gonna be the intake, hot side is gonna be the turbo. But hold on, let me do that first, okay? Let me do that, and then I'm gonna do both. Okay, let me actually remove that. It's gonna be easier for y'all to understand. Yeah, let me remove this. Okay. Alright, there's the first one. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like straightforwardly, bro. So alright, first one is over there. Hold on. Yeah, currently I'm doing the blue light type on my mouth. Yeah, you got it. Over there. Okay, it's a bit too much, but let me apply some all over. Good. Now I got me some blue Loctite over here. good with this. Finger tight first. The other one's the same procedure. It's the same thing. But now I got my wastegate in the way, so I gotta do it differently. Will it work? Will it work? Will it work? It's mandatory for me to remove that. And not want to remove my wastegate, but yo, I need to for this. Finally, I mean, yo. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Okay. Alright, bro. All this for blue Loctite, I'm telling you, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Alright, blue Loctite over there. Okay. All over. 360 matter, of course. Okay. Alright. Alright, good. Back to where it was. Yeah. I needed to remove my wastegate for that. Keep that in mind. Wastegate needed to be out. That's what I'm saying, bro. Alright. Oh, it's not the right one. Alright. Alright, back to where it was. Hold on, let me check this one. Alright. Alright, good. And this one, yeah, good. 2. Okay, so I need to torque that back to what was it, 17? Yeah, it's at 17. Good. Okay. 17. Alright, let me double check, of course. So over here, 17, over here, 17, good. Okay, now back to reinstalling my wastegate and its dump pipe. Yo. Alright, with that being good, yo, it's time for me to do my AN lines. Whoa, once again, hold on with the AN lines. Soon enough though. These is the intake and these is the turbo. So I'm gonna make it quick with that. It's a T-fitting for 2 things. Okay, the first one is the water return of the turbo, and the second one is the OEM water temperature sensor. And this is just a fitting to be, you know, connected over there for my water return when it comes to the turbo. Clearance issue, okay? Let's take these 2 for as an example. On the inside, you can see that there's a hole. I can try to drill that out like I did with many other pieces today. Nah, it's not it. You see where there's that L? Yeah, nah, it's not. It's not wanting to be drilled in. I mean, it's working ever so slightly, but bro, yeah. I'm going through drill bits, bro. I can't be doing that. Nah, I can't be doing that. But I ended up measuring the ID of it, and it's 10.7. So it's okay, it's fine. And ended up doing the same with the sensor, which is a 9.5. So if I only get a, if I get a 10mm drill, then this will be drilled out. And this is how I want the water, you know, to be measured out. That's basically what I'm looking for to do. But yeah, this I need to drill that with a proper drill, because smaller drills like these is not the way to go. Like, come on, bro. That T-fitting, bro, it's giving me troubles. It's giving me troubles, bro. More than the block itself. Picture that. No, forget that. Again, the block was way harder to do. yeah, hands down. Put it there, just for now as a safety measure, whatnot. And at least it's gonna help me out when it comes to my end lines. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. It's a good position, fair enough to what I'm planning on doing. So well, having in that. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for now. Okay, but I know that when it comes to the sensor, I need to drill that out fully. All right, at least for now. Getting the turbo undone, cause yeah, any fittings needs to be installed. This was fairly placed. It wasn't like fully bolted down, so it's gonna be easy to remove. Yeah. Alright. 2 out of 4. Number two. Hold on. I need to lift it. Yeah, it's helping out. Okay. These two. Oh yeah, these is easy. And the last one over there. Okay. Good. All of them. Lift it. Okay. Put it onto the bench.